Hello students, today we are going to start the chapter Computer Virus. Computer Virus. In this modern life, the computer and data become very important in everyone's life because many industries, companies, organizations works with the data. So it will be a very important thing in this world. So if something goes wrong with them, business almost comes to a standstill. This could cause a loss of thousands or even millions of hours of hard work to make it back. So they will lose the data. Many times, when we work in a computer, it get hanged, or it gets restarted frequently. Sometimes the data get lost. So we usually say it may be get affected with virus. This is a normal term. We usually say that it may be because of virus. However, in reality, it is not only the virus. But also it is a worms, trojans, spyware, etc. It can be. It not only the virus affect our system, these all can also affect our system. But what we say is it's a virus. Everything belongs to virus. Worm is a virus. No. Actually, these are different things. As different attacks of the computer. That is what we are going to learn in this chapter. Different types of threats to a computer. Not different types of virus. Different types of threats to a computer. It can be virus, worms, Trojan horse, spyware, etc. So first, what is a virus? Virus means, the full form of virus is Vital Information Resource Under SIS. Vital Information Resource Under SIS. It is a full form of virus. What is a virus? A computer virus is a program. It is not a hardware or anything. It is just a program or a set of programs that disrupt the normal functioning of a computer. That is, when a computer is in proper function, when it gets disturbed or stopped by a set of programs, that set of programs is known as a computer virus. A computer virus is a program or a set of programs that disrupt or stop the functioning of a normal functioning of a computer. That stop or disrupts the normal functioning of a computer is known as a computer virus. A virus infects or destroys the data. It infects or destroys the data. It enters a computer without the permission or knowledge of the user. So it enters without the permission of a user. The essential resource of a computer like memory, processing speed, data and programs are hampered or affected when a virus spreads into system. So usually we say that memory get affected, the speed comes low, the data get lost. So these are all the effects of the virus. Usually viruses is attached to an executable file. Executable file means a setup file. When a software wants to be installed in a system, you need the setup for that software, as like your APK file in your mobile. So APK file is required to install that app into your phone. Same way, software is installed by the executable file. So usually virus affects the executable file. When it comes to your system, it will not get affected. When you start to run, when you open and start to run, then only it will get affected. Almost all viruses are attached to an executable file, which means that if a virus exists on a computer, it will not infect the computer unless you run or open the malicious program. Malicious means anything which is harmful to your system. So when you run or open the program, then only it will affect your system. Otherwise, suppose a mail comes with a virus, so it will not, if it comes means it will not affect your system. When you open the mail and download it and run that, then only it will affect your system. So virus means is a set of programs which disrupt the normal functioning of a computer. Your data get infects or destroys the data, and it enters into your system without the user's knowledge. So this full form is Vital Information Resource under SIS.